Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading this week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. This reading is for the 16th of May through to the 22nd of May. So there we have Monday, moving on. So that's the Eight of Cups. Tuesday, the Ace of Cups. Wednesday, the Four of Swords. Thursday, the Four of Pentacles. Friday, the Hermit. Saturday, Take a Lead, the Three of Wands. And Sunday, the Nine of Swords. Okay. So the first card is, for Monday, is the Eight of Cups. Moving on, we know that there is something far greater than this material world. We're now moving on a new path. We're following our soul guidance. We're moving on to a new soul, a soul purpose coming into our lives. So something new coming into our lives that is far greater than anything material. And once we have the mystical experiences, we see that how powerful the divine is. And this is moving now. And as I look at this card, I always remember the footprints of Jesus, as when there was only one set of footprints, it was because we were being carried. And I just feel that during this energy, that the divine is coming through with synchronicities now, with guidance that is so powerful for us to follow, that we are now we're moving on to a new path, our soul path. We're listening to our soul guidance, and this is taking us to fresh shores, and the sea is there, beautiful and calm. Everything is wonderful, and we're just now moving into that peaceful time of our soul growth. Tuesday, we have the Ace of Cups and Love Abound. So as we're moving through and we're coming out of that mental dialogue that we have been allowed to rob us of inner peace and rob us of love, we start to then come into the heart space, and this is what our soul is asking us to do, to move into the heart space now, away from the head. Listen to that beautiful guidance of the heart, and as we do, we draw love into our lives. So during this time, there could be some turmoil to do with relationships. Know that it's all going to calm down. Love is here. The turbulence was the energies, things coming up, people projecting things, and even our shadow side coming up within us as well. So this is saying, come back into your heart, everything is okay. Where relationships, new relationships coming in, it could even be a relationship that has been there for a while but going to a deeper level now. So trust. Wednesday, we have Breathe. This is the Four of Swords. We've been through a lot, and we are going through a lot of light integration. We are now, as we come through these times of powerful energy, the energy shifts within us, we have to take time out and rest and consciously practice our breathing, taking those deep breaths in. And as we take those deep breaths in, feel the peace. And as we're taking these deep breaths in, filling our body with vital life force energy. And as we deep breathe, we can't worry at the same time. So it's a powerful healing. And even with our children as well, this energy is going to maybe affect them as well, even the sensitives. And just asking them, you know, to take some nice deep breaths. Let's take some nice deep breaths together. And just exhale now, exhale peace into our lives. And so helping our little ones who are going through this energy shift as well. These beautiful babies and young ones, our grandchildren and children, are sensitives, and it is to really be aware of the energy that we're surrounding them in as well, because outside in the environment, in the even the global, that what is happening outside can cause some fear within them. We don't realize how sensitive they are, to be careful of how we're speaking in front of our children and grandchildren, and to teach them deep breathing as well, to teach them relaxation and breathing if they're going through any kind of upset in their lives. But this is a card of healing for ourselves and everyone around us during this time. Thursday, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is a time of opening up, really focusing on drawing abundance into our lives. She is there. She has got that beautiful divine connection there from the higher powers, and she's drawing it in, and it's opening her up. So she's staying focused on where it is that she wishes to go, and she's staying focused on her manifestations. And so the Four is all about balance, giving and receiving. If we start to hoard things, the universe starts giving us. And if we're giving too much, then we're coming from a place of out of alignment. So this is giving and receiving in equal, in alignment, just as the breathing in and breathing out. If we are forever breathing, exhaling, we will end up on our knees. If we're taking air in, that's not good either. So this is everything in balance. So Thursday, a day of balance, coming into balance, practicing our breathing, practicing on refocusing where we are placing our attention. Friday is the powerful day where the Pleiades, so it comes to its ultimate on Friday and Saturday. So spend time. This is the hermit going within, and he's meditating it in the nature and those bluebirds around him, bringing in the Pleiadians, bringing in that healing energy of the Pleiadians, going out into nature, coming into that alignment, going within now, really looking at what's going on inside us, and really being honest and tapping into that divine light of who we are, that divine love of who we are, because that divine love is far greater than anything outside of us, and it draws this beautiful energy to us. So this Friday is open up to the Pleiadians, bringing in their activations and being shown we're being activated on Friday. Get out there in nature, in the quietness, meditate, tap into your own soul guidance. Listen to the messages that the Pleiadians bring through. They will only bring messages of love and compassion and tenderness. They're very tender and they heal from the heart. So go into nature, connect with the Pleiadians on Friday. And Saturday also is the energy of the Pleiadians, and this is take the lead, the Three of Wands. Beautiful energy. This is support coming in. This is us now tapping into those higher powers, channeling that higher power, coming through with our words, coming through our healing. A time of just sitting and making and realigning, making sure that we are still focused on what it is and the direction that we wish to move towards. And if there's anything coming up during this time, is to sit and have patience. So connecting to the higher powers, listening to that guidance, taking in these beautiful activations that are entering Earth, because once those activations come in and they start to merge into our every cell of our being and to upgrade our DNA, we have all the wisdom that we require to walk our path of healing, of love, and step into that higher dimension, into the new world that we're all focusing on. So this is take the lead. Listen to your own guidance, as long as it's loving, as long as it's beneficial for everyone around us. Listen to that guidance and take the lead. Don't follow what other people are doing. Now we're all unique and we're all here to shine our unique light. And then Sunday is the Nine of Swords, and so we're being asked to rest and we're just being asked to rest and really cultivate our minds, being aware, because Mercury is in retrograde. So listening to those thoughts, Mercury is in retrograde to really help us to be aware of our way of thinking and our way of speaking. So Sunday is a time of resting and really doing some cultivation there, not allowing any doubts to pop into our heads, not letting that old dialogue start to take over and start to bring us down in our vibration. So on Sunday, and it's a number 9, it's a day of completion, just going in and making sure that we are still having the thoughts that are creative, and we are still focusing on the direction that we are wishing to travel, not going off into the past or into the future, just resting. And he sat there journaling, so maybe journal, write our intentions, and as we write them, feel the beauty of the energy coming from us and into the paper as we write in our gratitude journal or a description of our lives, just writing and really starting to, as we write, it brings it into this reality. As we speak it brings our wishes into our reality. So a day on Sunday of just looking how far we've come and looking at, right, this is time for us to move away from this and move away from those thoughts and refocus on from a place of faith. So a beautiful week, absolutely amazing week of soul growth, and just being mindful to keep our heads out the way and allowing our soul now to just blossom and guide us and navigate us. And our soul will never take us into a place that is not right for us. It will take us into places that are enriching for us, are fruitful for us. So a time of now listening to that innermost guidance and walking our own path now with integrity, with kindness, with love. So have a beautiful, beautiful week, taking in this beautiful energy of the Pleiadians and listening to their beautiful guidance and receiving the healing and allowing our soul now, listening to that very subtle voice of our soul, not the noisiness of our heads. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, and sending healing to anyone who needs it. Thank you so, so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.